Alrighty. Hello everyone. Welcome back for myself and welcome back for you guys as well. It has been quite some time. It's actually been over a month at this point since I got a live stream off. So I'm happy to finally be back at home. I had a good holiday trip and then I had a work trip and then I had friends come to visit me for a holiday trip and we all hung out and did a whole bunch of cool fun stuff and it was great. It's been a very productive but I'll be damned exhausting month. So I'm ready to kind of I'm ready to kind of relax. I haven't really had any home cooked meals. I haven't had any good like home cooked meals lately. It's been I've been living out of parents' homes and hotel rooms and traveling around and staying in different hotel rooms. So I'm ready to go back to like cooking my own meals and meal prep. Oh, I haven't had meal prep in so long. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. And you guys know I went back home to visit in the South, in the southern United States. So we don't really have a whole lot of vegetables there. So now that I'm back, I got to go back to eating vegetables again, which are gross. I don't really like that. But I'll get it figured out. We'll get there. All right, who all do we have in here today? Let's start off first right here. Hold on. Let's see. We've got Jafar in here, Anastasia, Alexis. We've got Mo. There's Jesse Snacks. I have to Jesse. I have to full name you now since we have multiple Jessies in here. Who else is in here? Also, Kamakiku's in here. How's it going? I gotta scroll up because remember it doesn't show me all of the I gotta keep changing that. Stop showing me top chat. Show me live chat. I'm not that popular, right? I don't need it to filter out my messages yet. South USA does not believe in vegetables. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The South, there's not that many veggies down there. South, but not that South. Only this South. It's all directional in my head. Here's the fun part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to remember how to set up. I'm trying to figure out how to set up like my OBS and like fried okra is a veggie. You know what's funny? I was gonna say we do have vegetables. We do have vegetables, but they're usually fried. They'll be like, you want some fried pickles with ranch, or do you want some like fried okra? And then the other vegetables that are in the South are like collard greens, green beans, and then like our vegetables are like mashed potatoes. Also, there's like a long running joke that what you call it is we say like mashed potato macaroni and cheese. When you're down in the South, you got to get macaroni and cheese as a vegetable. That's that's definitely the way it goes. Yeah, there has been second Jessie has been around for a long time. She more leaves YouTube comments. Not very active in the chat specifically. Also, Kamakiku, thank you very much for the 20 gifted members. Let's see who all they went to. First one, by the way, is Jessie, so that's pretty fantastic. Let's go ahead and read through the rest of these real quick. Tamagotchi, I do remember the username. I don't recognize the profile picture. Mercury Cout, Kevin got one. Kevin's been around for a while. Let's see who else got one. Journay got one. Tracy got one. Char Char, Eliza, Lord Nikon, Marcus, Charles, the Gym. So other Jesse got one. You got both Jessies in the same one. Beanie Man got one as well. Alejandro got one. Courtney, Sunshine got one. Hell yeah. Lassie got one as well. what is what is the upgraded's full username? Upgraded Titan TV Man UTTM-K5M. That's a hell of a username. And then Rigapool got one as well. But nothing for Alexa. I still don't think Alexis can get them in her country. I feel like for some reason it doesn't work. Immediately pays. I think it's funny. Yeah, double Jesse play. It's a classic. You did manage to snag both Jessies in there. That's pretty awesome. Another 20 memberships? Kamakiku, no, wait, save it for the subscriber stream. Oh man, thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. Let's see. We have to go through the list here and see who they go through. All right, Deadly Flower, Hamijos, Max Gamer, Tej. Tej leaves some YouTube comments. I recognize his Tej. The Double Threat, yeah, both Jessies. Wicked Kitsune, Aaron got one. Celery got one. We recognize Celery in here quite often. Zanzbur, Bam Bam, and then we've got Sir Bradiator. Max, Sata the Moth, Face for Death. I thought Jesse got another one, and then I just saw that, Jesse, you were just sending a message. Kamikigu's been saving up for the Christmas gifts. Eternal Star, Todd and Friends, Beatles, Richard Nord. Oh, Shadow Gal got one. Shadow Gal also leaves a lot of comments for me. Samuel Marsh, and then Cynical Tropos as well. Damn, 40 gifted memberships. First of all, thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Also, we're recognizing a lot more I really do think YouTube fixed it. I think they fixed it. I think we get to... I think it's going towards people who are more active now as subscribers, which I think is super cool, personally. Always nice to hit some of those YouTube commenters. Yeah, because that's the thing is, you guys may not recognize some of these names because they don't appear in the chat as well. Like they don't come in and use the stream chat. But I very consistently I still read all of my YouTube comments. You're doubting? I do read a lot of I read pretty much every single YouTube comment. I've been a little behind over the past week or two, but I recognize a lot of you guys doing those as well. I also just realized I need to remove some of these game captures that I have that I'm not playing anymore. Like Dispatch I can remove because we're not playing it for a while. We'll just keep it we'll keep it set aside a lever forever for Alexis. If she gets a membership from the channel, we'll just remove her membership. We'll have to like ban her so she can't have it. So considerate of all the commenters, very Christmas spirit of you. Have you guys been doing anything cool over the holiday season? It was the end of fall with November. We've worked our way into winter here. Maybe you guys are enjoying some snow or some rain or some sleet, whatever it may be. I traveled home for Thanksgiving and then I came back here to do Christmas. I've got 2 more days until Christmas is here. So, oh, also, I wanted to let you guys know, I had a package come in from I Am 8-Bit. And I Am 8-Bit was working with Dogubomb and Raw Fury, and they did the Blueprints merchandise drops. So I've got 2 things coming in. Nam got me a gift of some of the keys, and I'm going to probably open them on stream for the long subscriber stream next weekend, or this upcoming weekend. You're melting on the summer heat. It has been incredibly hot. It was ridiculously hot. I'll cover that in a minute. But I will have, I'll do a little opening. It's not going to be a face reveal. It'll probably be a webcam pointed at my hands. And, but we have some mystery keys to open, which are actual real-life keys made from the Blueprints game. And then I have, behind me on the desk right now, I have a basement key, I have a mystery key, I have a copy of the red book from the kids' room. And then I also have some pins. I have a PlayStation 5 limited edition copy of Blueprints that's unopened, and it came with a custom Blueprints sleeve to like fit over the case. And the game includes the soundtrack as well, which is also really cool. And then I have the Blueprints notebook, which I am going to rewrite every note I ever wrote down for Blueprints and put it into that notebook. And then that's all that will ever be in there, ever again. So I will be showcasing all of those things when I've got a decent webcam. Not for audio, but for video. So, yeah, you get to see my tiny hands. They're normal. Those are just normal hands to a guy like me. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be writing for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing. You know what's funny? City and I were talking and we were joking that I should put like long sleeves and gloves on because it would just be funny. Make it like super dramatic for absolutely no reason. I mean, I'll probably be wearing long sleeve anyways, just to hide my tattoos. Um, but for my hands, I was like, what if I just put gloves on? That'd be fantastic. I was in the south recently, but now it's 73 degrees, so apparently we're gonna have a hot Christmas. Yeah, no, no, I was on a trip a couple days ago, and and this is not on the south. This was back on the west coast, and it was like midday was like 70 degrees was the high or something. Yeah. You know that, Jafar? Oh, did I never tell you guys that I have tattoos? I do have tattoos. I won't go into any details on that, but yeah, I thought you guys knew that I had tattoos. Didn't we have a whole conversation about like my where I think tattoos are cool on the body versus not cool? Also, Kamakiku, we'll see. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll take my gloves off for the hand reveal. But yes, also targeted gifted subs would be amazing. Also, I don't think I can do it just yet, but I'm getting really close to be able to gift subs to people. Like that's supposed to be rolled out soon. Like I should be able to give out 10 free memberships a month, but I don't know how to get it fully approved. I'm working with YouTube on that one. Um, Also, hello Corgi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I have a full tattooed sleeve, and that's all I'll tell you about it. Let me put it this way: I have a full sleeve, and I get a lot of compliments on it. People, people tell me it looks very nice, and that it's going to age well, and that it looks incredibly professionally done. Um, and it's from a design like I've been wanting a tattoo since I was 13 years old. Um, but yeah, I get a lot of compliment. Like you guys know how particular I am with things, so you can imagine if I was wanting this sleeve. I had the design at like 13 years old, at least in mind what I wanted, but I waited till I was in my 20s to get it. And now I have it, and I've had it for a while now, actually. Oh, excuse me. I've had it for a while now, so one day when we get into the face reveal, and when we get into my cooking video, you guys get to see it. You've considered it, but nothing seems worth actually tattooing on your skin. Yeah, that's fair. It took me a very long time to determine what I want. And a lot of people have told me what I got is very fitting to me as a person. Like they're like, this makes sense for you, which is a big one. Because I'm a firm believer. We'll get started here in just a second. We're about 13 minutes into to talking. But I will say, just a quick note on the tattoos, and we can always come back to it later. A lot of people are like, tattoos have to have meaning. And I'm like, no, they don't. Tattoos, to me, tattoos don't have to have meaning. On the other hand, though, on the other hand, I I do not like when people get stupid tattoos. You know what I mean? Like if someone's like, I tattooed a little smiling stick man on my arm. And I'm like, what for? And they're like, because it's funny, LOL. I'm like, okay, well, it looks like shit. Um, I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah. Like those, I think, don't they call them garbage sleeves or something like that, or trash sleeves? It's like a whole sleeve just is made up of like all the tattoos are supposed to be like dumb and stuff like that. But even then, if someone came up to me and they had like a beautiful honeycomb tattooed on their arm, and I was like, "What's that for?" And they were like, "I think it looks cool." And I'm like, "You know what? Beautiful. Like good for you. You got something that you like and you got it professionally done. I respect it. It's an art piece and you decided to put it on yourself. Like that's really cool." If someone came up to me and was like, I got a butt getting stung by a porcupine, and I'm like, why? And they're like, because. I'm like, all right, that's kind of stupid. Like, it doesn't even look good. But that's my bias, right? Like I'm allowed to have my own biases here. I can talk my trash, but it's because I have a very cool looking sleeve in my opinion. But yeah, one of my rules for myself was if I'm getting a tattoo, it not has to look cool to me, it has to look cool to other people as well. That's some people told me that was a dumb rule, but I treat it like a car, right? Like if I drive a car and I'm going to spend a bunch of money on a nice car, yeah, I want it to look good for me, but I also think it should look good for other people too. Like I'm not going to buy a Lamborghini and then paint it plaid and drive around. Because even if plaid's my favorite color, it will look like shit. And I don't want everybody looking at that and being like, oh, ew. So, anyways, that's that. All right, let's jump into our DLEs real quick. You have a half sleeve? All right, hold on, Jesse. You have a half sleeve and you love it. You got it in remembrance of your mom. On the other hand, I have an ankle tattoo just because it's a moon and it healed well, lol. That's fair. Everybody's got to get one. That is pretty cool about the dedicating your sleeve to your mother, though. Jafar, are you going to do a henna tattoo? A plaid car could be funny. You guys ever seen that video about, it's like the fake commercial about buying Christmas presents for your family members, but it's like people buying cars for family members without discussing it for them. And the guy like goes outside and he like bought his wife like a Mercedes or something, or like for their daughter. And then the wife is like, "What the fuck? Why did you buy this? How much did this cost?" And he's like, "I took out a second mortgage on the home." It's like very professionally shot because it looks like a commercial, and it's really funny. They're like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "What is the insurance on this thing? I've been working a second job just so we could afford like our bills, and you went out and bought another car?" And he's like, "It's the Christmas spirit." You like tattoos, but I'm afraid of pain. You might be able to tolerate it. Women also usually have a higher pain tolerance than men. So keep that in mind too for getting your tattoos, because you will often see a lot more men with tattoos, and they will tell you it did or did not hurt. And this is different for everybody, but the majority of women I know, they usually have a higher pain tolerance than most men, and tattoos aren't that bad for them, from what I've been told. But obviously, it's everyone's experience is their own. All right, I'm going to pull up our DLEs, and we are going to get started on some here. It's tolerable if you want it enough. Yeah, I didn't even bleed on mine. I actually didn't even have swelling when I got my tattoo done. It was really cool. All right, let's see what kind of DLEs we got going for the day. We're starting with the Coindle. Honestly, Kamakiku, have you been here for the Coindle? By the way, the Coindle still got the nice like beige background. Anyways, Kamakiku, if you're here, you're up for the Coindle. Remember to wait for Food Guesser? Why do I have to wait for Food Guesser? Am I missing something? Okay, so Kamakiku, the rules are very easy. You pick heads or tails, and we try to go as many times as we can, because I think just about everyone here has participated so far. So we're going to see, you choose heads or tails, and then we flip it, and let's see what your record is. Right now, Hassanin has the best record with, did he get 3 or 4? All right, we're starting off tails. Let's go. It's heads. We lose. Holy shit, someone got to 9? The top score today was 9? That's crazy. So yeah, Hassanen's is 3, right? He got to 3 and we were going for his 4th one. All right, well, you placed the worst possible score. Congratulations. Oh, top score being 9 is crazy. We've also never seen it be 10, which is funny. I've always waited to see if it was going to be 10, but it has not yet. All right, let's move on to the Scrandle. Okay, so Nam, City, Tara, and Jared and I, we were playing the Scrandle, and I gotta say, I don't know if Scrandle's going to continue to stick around, because I've complained about it, but we've been playing the Scrandle some more, and it's getting weird. Like, it'll show, like, the votes aren't making sense anymore. Like, we played it a couple weeks ago, and we got 2 right between, like, 4 of us. Like, 4 of us all consecutively voted wrong, and I was, like, 8 times. And I was like, all right, this is getting ridiculous. One of them was, like, it looked like shit that was on the floor that was smushed into a bun, and then, like, the other one was, like, a succulent Chinese meal. and like the smushed floor food was winning. And I was like, So I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. But anyways, let's jump into it for now. If it continues to say good, it'll stay good. Daily Scrandle, let's hit it up. We've got pizza slice. This was American as hell as soon as I saw the pizza. Or pie mash and liquor. Um this is a tough one because pizza slice with a can of beer is $15. Well, 15, that's not dollars, but I think the pie is winning. I don't know. You guys got to remember, Scrandle is not based on what we think looks appetizing. It's based on what British people are choosing to eat. I'm having a tough time choosing this one. It is still pizza, though. You're right. It's pizza and a beer. Nope, it lost heavily to the. Okay, okay. Hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer? Or pepperoni pizza with a pint of Modelo? This little pizza is not bad. It's not if it's good, if it's scran. That's fair. I think the hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer is gonna win. Also, since we're talking about it, I'm getting Indian food for dinner. Also, does everyone know that what scran means, by the way? Because I don't think we've ever talked about what the scrandle is. Scran just means like good, cheap, hearty food that's like fulfilling. I think we're going for hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer. Oh shit, it was too expensive. The pizza was the other one. Kamakiku's probably going to be our best example of what scran means, but basically my understanding of it is it's like cheap and quick and something that's just filling. Like it's like street food. It's like how you would describe street food. Like if you were like walking down the street and you were like, "Oh, this guy's selling hot dogs." And it's got like all the great toppings like a chili dog and you grabbed it, that's scran. That's what you would say. So we've got the hockey porky and then we've got the pick and mix bag of why the fuck is it 30 what? What is this? This isn't real. This is first of all, it's definitely here. It's definitely the hockey porky. Also, why was that like a screenshot of a screenshot? Chocolate croissant or Philly cheesesteak? Pick and mix is not scran. True. Okay, so for example, again, it's called the scrandle for a reason. You can either have a chocolate croissant while you're at a stadium or a Philly cheesesteak. Even though it costs more, 10 times out of 10, you should be picking the Philly cheesesteak because that's some good ballpark food, not a cellophane wrapped chocolate croissant. That one won by a lot, thank goodness. This is the okay. So we've got loaded nachos, which honestly don't look too bad. It's some chili and onions and nuclear nacho cheese. This pizza is a brick. It's a broken brick, in case anyone's wondering. I love that they put a fucking price tag on it. Why is there a price tag on it? They just made up a price tag for it. What do you guys think's better, loaded nachos or piece of brick? Oh man. Roast potatoes topped with black pudding and peppercorn sauce, or the Beano burger. Ooh, now this is a bit tough, honestly. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, roast potatoes is pretty good, but then there's black pudding. And I don't know, like, black pudding is blood sausage, by the way. Um, I kind of want to vote for the Beano burger. I feel like this burger would be better. It would have been great if the brick had won. You thought the potatoes were burnt, Nom? There's no gravy on the potatoes? It's got a peppercorn sauce, but that's not gravy. All right. The burger looks pretty good. Chicken. We've covered this before. I don't know which one pisses people off more when I say Euros, Heroes, or Gyros. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to say to bother the most people. But honestly, the triple cheeseburger with melted Swiss on it looks delicious. Blood socks. Oh yeah. So blood sausage is what is it made of? Why am I drawing a blank of blood sausage? It's pretty. I don't know. I don't like blood sausage. So it's mixed. So it's basically the meat from like, for example, think of like pig, right? You mix in some like grains and breadcrumbs and fat and spices, and then you mix it with the blood from the animal. Um, so most of the time it's pig blood. By the way, I think the chicken. I think the chicken would win here. Triple cheeseburgers probably. I think the chicken. The chicken gyros. Yeah. You gained weight from looking at that burger. Honestly, this double cheeseburger looks delicious. It's weird that it's got a split sausage on it, but I'm not mad. And then a slice of ham inside, sausage and bacon, or the fish brockton, which is fish in a bun. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you're right. Nothing green can count. Kiwi and sausage pizza or a Wigan kebab, which is pie and gravy in a roll. I'm not clicking on kiwi and sausage pizza because it's got fucking kiwi on pizza, and honestly, like, what the hell? So we're gonna go for the kebab over here. Yeah. And now for our last one, we've got the chicken katsu burger or the hog roast roll and cracklings. Crackling is pork skin. It's like lechon. Katsu burger, not bad, but this is I'm leaning more towards the hog roast roll and crackling. Wouldn't the kiwi make the pizza soggy? If it's on top of the cheese, no, because it's kind of like pineapple. Now, the kiwi being warm would be really gross and not fun. Um, so there is that. Let's go ahead and bump our way into the connections. It'll get a little brighter here for a second. Okay. Connection badges, don't care. Link later, Superman. Okay, hold on. Superman. Frank, it's people who come back from the dead. Darth Vader was rescued from death. Oh, hold on. Here's a better one. I can do this one right away. An Achilles heel, your kryptonite, your soft spot, or your downfall, all of your like weaknesses. You're making a pot roast right now, Nom? That sounds pretty good. Your British scran is in your blood. What's your favorite scran dish or food item? Um, yeah, I think this is correct for weaknesses. Vulnerabilities. Okay. If you have a fixation on something, if you have nope. Wait, maybe a dogma? Isn't dogma like teachings? Hmm. Pot roast does sound good. I'm just trying to think like uh, so I'm a little confused about the Oedipus complex because isn't that like um it's like when you're attracted to your other gendered parent but you don't like if you're a boy an Oedipus complex is like oh I'm sexually attracted to my mother but I hate my father. Um, and vice versa. Like if you were a girl, it would be like, I hate my mother, but I'm sexually attracted to my father. What does that have to? What is this doing in the New York Times connections? Oedipus complex is loving your mother. Electra is for father. Oh, okay. So it's okay. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, hold on. These are still weird. I don't like these categories. Okay, okay. The Electra complex. Got it. All right, we've got Linklater. I don't know what Linklater is. Does anyone know what Linklater is? Is it just loving or does it get weird? No, it gets weird. Jafar, it gets weird. Um, yeah. Well, I'm not specifically speaking on him. I'm talking about the actual study, like, of the Oedipus complex. Was it Sigmund Freud, right? Because it was like he tested it with like children. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It gets real creepy. You can read into it if you want to. I think we'll pass on that one for stream right now. Okay, okay, hold on. We've got Dracula, Little Red Riding Hood, fairy tale characters. Frankenstein, Little Red Riding Hood, Dracula, and uh Darth Vader? No, because these guys are in like children's stories. Dracula's not really a children's story, but it's like an old legend, like fairy tale. Frankenstein's like an old legend. Little Red Riding Hood is like an old, Mother Goose tale. Darth Vader's from a movie. Superman is from the comic books and the movies. I don't know who else would go in here. Superman? Because Darth Vader, like, I guess it's just like, oh, it's one away, so it's definitely got to be these three. Is Linklater like an old person or super ego? Is that like a character that I don't know of? Wait, no, isn't super ego part of the Sigmund Freud stuff? Uh-oh. Hang on. I will be back in just a moment, guys. Give me a second. All right, I've made it back. Sorry about that. Had to take a phone call. You guys know me, always on the phone, Mr. Business, 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 or whatever. Um. Anyways, it's we're back to the puzzles, right? Or to the connections. Let's see, what have we got going on here? Okay. Hmm. Bratz. This is like Bratz dolls. Okay, here's what I know. Oedipus complex, dogma, and superego are related to Sigmund Freud. What other thing on here is related to Sigmund Freud? Does anyone else eat frog legs in their country? Is that a Texas thing? It makes it outside of Texas, even in the United States. It's not dog. A fixation? A complex, a fixation, a superego, and a unconscious? Why unconscious? All right, hold on. I'm drawing a blank on all. All right, I got to Google Linklater. Or does someone want to tell me what Linklater means so I don't have to tab out? Because I don't know what Linklater means. Or is it like a place or a person? No idea about Linklater. It's a psychology term. Also, hello. Hello, Al. Welcome to the stream. Hmm. Isn't this like an? Is he an actor? It's like Jeff Linklater or something. Linkletter. Isn't it pronounced like letter? Like Linkletter? All right, I don't know. Anyways, Oedipus, fixation, superego. He's an American filmmaker. Okay, yeah, it's probably something else then. All right, we need to power through these a little bit better. You're getting a producer and actor. Okay. Hello, that guy. Welcome, welcome. All right, Dracula. This is tough. Made up, made up, made up. Like fairy tales, story type stuff, but not like a comic book character. Wait, Professor Linkletter is a character from Young Sheldon. I've never even seen that show. Hmm. Characters include Superman, Darth Vader, Superman, Dracula, Frankenstein. Dracula's technically real. He's like a legend. So is Frankenstein. Is it like comic books versus books? I don't know. Darth Vader's made up? No, Darth Vader's real, Fluffy. Trust me, Darth Vader's real. All right, I have to start guessing something here because these aren't gonna go anywhere. Um, Bratz does have a TV show. Bratz does have a TV show. Also, thank you, Jess and that guy, for the Prime subscriptions on Twitch. You guys started a hype train over there. Hell yeah. All right. We're gonna find this one out. Oedipus complex, superego, fixation, dogma. It's gonna be one away. It is one away, so it's not dogma. I don't know which one it is though. Unconscious, conscience, Freudian concepts. Okay. What is this one? I don't know this one. Unconscious? That's a Freudian concept? I don't. Fixation, Oedipus, and superego I knew, but not that one. All right, so now we've just got a bunch of made up characters. So a dogma is a teaching. Is dogma like a character in something? The title still says Dispatch. Oh, thank you. I have not logged in to change anything on Twitch yet. The unconscious mind. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood is a fairy tale character. That's where she differs. Dogma was a movie. Okay, yeah. Dogma's a movie. Frankenstein's movie. Superman and Darth Vader? All movie related? Or is it the movie like Superman, Frankenstein, and Dracula? Do we think it's like single title movies? Like Dracula, Dogma, Superman, Frankenstein? Shit, that's not even one away. Okay, well, we do know that we chose these guys earlier and we were one away, right? Yeah, we've already guessed this. I just don't know what else to throw out here. I don't know what to exchange. Maybe we exchange Little Red Riding Hood for Darth Vader. Wait, swap Frankenstein for Little Red Riding Hood? We already have them selected, though. Because, like, Superman, Darth Vader, and Dracula and Frankenstein, like, they all have. Well, but Darth Vader doesn't have a movie about him. Is it the Bratz movie? Is that what we're going for? Single title movies, right? Like Dracula. The movie is called Dracula. There's a movie called Bratz, I think. It's the Bratz movie. And then I also know that there's a movie called Superman, and then there's a movie called Frankenstein. All have capes? Ooh, wait. Hold on. Who has capes? That's a good one. Red Riding Hood, Darth Vader, Dracula, and Superman all have capes. I'm rolling with that. That's a solid one. Capes is a good guess. Characters in capes. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so now can we guess what this is? There's a movie Dogma, there's a teaching. The Dogma means teachings. Bratz is the Bratz dolls. That's all I can think of. I genuinely don't think this has another meaning. Linklater, we Googled and it said he was an actor slash producer, and then Frankenstein is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Words that have multiple meanings? Movies? Let's just see what this is. Starting, oh man, it was the bullshit category. Oh, I don't want to share my results. I want to see my results. Starting with slang for sausage, a brat, a dog, a frank, and then a link. Boo, boo category, boo, it's lame. We don't like this, it's lame. Hold on, let me fix the thing real quick for Twitch. All right, hold on. I gotta go to the creator dashboard here and change my title over. It takes a second because I have to copy over all the title names. Stream manager. They tell you guys I'm having Indian food for dinner? It's a curry night. Average stream bitrate is too high? How do I lower the bitrate? Sorry guys, my internet's too good for Twitch to handle, apparently. Alright, that's closed out. What's the status update with Code Pixel? I have to talk to Code Pixel because I never reached out like I said I was going to. That is the update. That is, I'm bad at doing what I said I was supposed to do. You're gonna say almost no one looked at those four and went, obviously they all start with slang terms for sausages? Yeah. I'm straining that poor indie company. You have cookies to bake for Christmas, so who knows what I'm gonna eat in my mess of a kitchen? Ooh. Yeah, I agree. What the fuck was that? It was ridiculous. Is Jesse dipping out? I don't see Jesse's message. Oh, she is dipping out. Have a good night, Jesse. Thank you for joining us. Northern Lion would have gotten it. You're right. NL would have gotten it perfectly right. All right, give me a moment here. Okay, I accidentally closed out of my recording, even though I was just fixing that. All right, is this good? Are we still good? You guys can still see the dulls here? Just bail on Christmas dinner and eat cookies all day? Honestly, that's not bad. All right, we're going to play the rattle. Does everyone remember the rattle? We're going to try this out, and let's see how this goes. We have to get from the word seance to manner. A seance is a young blank. A seance is mostly this color. Does everyone know what a seance is? A seance is like a meeting for the dead. Zoom, please? What do you mean zoom? It's already zoomed in all the way. I guess I could zoom in one more. But I can't not zoom no mores. Okay. If someone would like to explain the rules to Kamakiku while we roll through this. One leading a seance that's 6 letters. Okay, so actually, you know what? Why don't I just explain the rules real quick? Quick reminder. In this game, you have all of these clues. You are currently on this line right here. It is a 6-letter word, and you have to start from the word seance and use the word seance to solve any one of these clues right here. For example, like Alexis just did, one leading a seance would be a medium. And now we've changed all of the words to medium. So now we know it's a 5-letter word answer. 5-letter word. Yeah, so it's 5 letters, and we need to find out which clue it applies to, and we're going to continue going down the list. Replace the first letter of medium with an R and get an anagram to get a type of home. Yeah, that's not happening. One size up from a medium would be a large, because that's a 5-letter word. So boom, so you can see them down here. One size up from medium, we went from medium to large, we went from seance to medium. So that is basically the concept for the rattle. Next, we have blank 1 letter in large to get blank. Interesting. Large clothing might let you know it's a large. Large rhymes with this exclamation from a commander. That would be charge. A military commander, they yell like the army commanders. They yell like charge to go into battle. Charge rhymes with a gaudy word. Charges is a song by David. I don't think I know who David is. David Blank. Geronimo. Gaudy means what you call it? Blank. Fancy. David Bowie. Ooh, we could get to Bowie later on. B-O-W-I-E at the 5-letter words. Change. Which clue is it? Change 1 letter in charge to get change. Oh yeah. Beautiful. R to N. A change. Change 1 letter in change for a wintry word. Don't know how to make that about the winter. Change clothing. Change plus red. Change rhymes with a gaudy word? Or Changes is a song by David Blank. It is David Bowie. That's crazy. All right, cool. We got that one. Bowie plus red? No clue. Hanger? Where are we getting hanger from? Singer? A Bowie is a young blank? Wait, hanger? A showy? What is a showy, though? Also, it can't be a showy. Because it's only 5 letters. Bowie rhymes with a gaudy word. Oh, maybe showy like S-H-O-W-Y. instead of IE. And then for showy, change one letter in showy to a wintry word. It's going to be snowy. And then a snowy scene is mostly this color. It is the color white. White clothing might let you know it's a blank. White plus red gives you pink. I'm sorry. Replace the first letter in pink with an R. That gives you a rink. That's not it. Pink clothing might let you know it's a blank. Trying to think. Pink clothing might let you know it's a blank. It's a girl. A girl is a young woman? Ah, a girl is a young woman. Then replace the first letter of woman with an R. It gives you Roman, and then you can turn it into manor. And boom, we just solved it from seance to manor. We kind of crushed it. That was pretty good. I like that. That went well. And now it's time to jump into Food Guesser. And it's our last dole before we get into some gameplay here. Food Guesser. Potatoes, cream, milk, garlic, butter, salt, pepper, nutmeg, optional cheese, and breadcrumbs. This dish is creamy, comforting potato casserole. Potato casseroles are like painfully American, are they not? But these are like au gratin potatoes, which I don't think that was originally an American style of potatoes. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's where did scalloped potatoes come from? Anybody have an idea? That's true. Unfortunately, Nix is not here, but hopefully Nix will arrive. And if not, then that's all right. Because this is our last. This is our last DLE, by the way. Is it France? You know what? Scallop. Yeah, let's try France. It was France. Gratin Dauphinoise. Dauphinoise? I don't know how to pronounce French words. We've gone over this many a times. Yeah, it's French though. It's a traditional French dish originating from the Dauphine region, located in the southeastern part. Thinly sliced raw potatoes, cream, and sometimes milk. I'm gonna yum it because it's literally potatoes and cheese. Only 78 of people said they wouldn't eat fucking potatoes and cheese. Dauphinois or Dauphinois? Probably Dauphinois. Gratin Dauphinois. Either way, 78 people were like, "Oh, I won't eat potatoes and cheese." What are you like? How do you not like potatoes and cheese? Come on. Okay, this looks like it belongs on South America. Chicken, Colombo spice blend, onion, garlic, ginger, thyme, scallions, and then a bunch of like seasonings. We got hot pepper, black pepper, some okras in there. There's coconut milk, which makes me immediately jump to Thailand, like a Thai dish. It's chicken simmered in a vibrant aromatic sauce made with a blend of curry spices. Okay. Um, Toasted ground rice, garlic, and fresh herbs. This is definitely like Indonesian. I mean, I know it says Colombo spice blend, but do Colombians do anything with toasted rice and curry spices and coconut milk? I wouldn't expect that to be like Colombia. Served with steamed rice or sometimes lentils, this hearty stew is both comforting and fragrant, offering layers of warmth and complexity in every bite. Well, hello, Bradiator. Welcome, welcome. Sri Lankan? It's a very specific guess. Why are you guessing Sri Lankan? I mean, it's not a bad guess. I'm not judging you for it. Lentils gives C? Yeah, it's true. Um, I'm just trying to think like some other places it could be. It's definitely some kind of Caribbean, right? Colombo is the Sri Lankan capital? All right, we're voting Sri Lanka then. I did not know that was the Sri Lankan capital. Ice cold. Okay, so we are really far off. We are ice cold, and the direction is northwest of Sri Lanka. So, what are we thinking? It's a Caribbean dish for sure, right? But like, what are the Caribbean countries would it be? Is it really just going to be Colombia? Like Caribbean dish, we got okra, we got seasoning, we got lentils. Like it's all there. I mean, I could just put Colombia. I don't know. You've got like what? Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Dominican Islands. I'm trying to think of all the Caribbean countries. Cuba, you like Jamaica? Bahamas, Jamaica's, Cuba. I'm gonna try Jamaica. Maybe it's a Jamaica. I don't know. This feels a little curry doesn't fit for a Jamaican dish. Um, let me just hit up like shit. I don't know. Why don't we try? Why don't we stick with Jamaica? Let's see. It's Chicken Colombo is the dish name. It's northeast, or it's well, okay, so it's more east of Jamaica, and it's warm. So what would that be if it's northeast of Jamaica? It's also called Chicken Colombo, which makes me think like the Sri Lankan guess was correct. Remember, this game has been wrong before. Um, I don't know. If it's Colombian, all right, I'm gonna put Colombia. We're gonna put Colombia just because I don't even know where it is on the map in relation to Jamaica. It's northeast of Colombia. I'm drawing a blank. Antigua? Yeah, Antigua. Let's go with Antigua. Very hot. It's south, but slightly more southeast on the maps of Antigua. This is, I mean, so it's a Caribbean dish. So if it's not going to be that, is it going to be like, what, like St. Lucia or something? What are all those little islands? I'm going to go with St. Lucia or Guadalupe. Saint Lucia is the only one I can think of. Okay, that doesn't count. Is it Guadalupe? Let's try Guadalupe. It's Guadalupe and Martinique. Chicken Colombo is a traditional Antillean curry dish from the French Caribbean islands of Martinique and Guadalupe. Um, the name Colombo is derived from the Tamil word colombao, referring to a type of South Indian curry sauce. Huh. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't feel confident in this. I'm tabbing out right now. Where did Chicken Colombo originate from? Chicken Colombo is a traditional Creole curry dish that originated in the French West Indies, specifically the islands of Martinique and Guadeloupe. The dish takes its name specifically from Colombo, the capital city of Sri Lanka. Okay, I was wrong. I take it back. It is legitimate. Oh, there is a Wikipedia article, but I'm not clicking that. I'm not. I don't click anything on stream. I would probably eat this, by the way. I don't click anything on stream. Like I don't. I'm terrified to do that. Maple syrup, snow, crushed ice, optional wooden sticks. This is some Canadian shit immediately. It's because it's maple syrup that you put in snow and then you roll it up and eat it when it's cold. So it's definitely Canada. That wasn't too bad at all. Canada, it shall be. Oh, we're so good at knowing the one place on planet Earth that's famous for maple syrup and snow. How did we figure that out? Oh, Michael, thank you very much for the donation. You weren't expecting a live stream until January? Oh, just you wait. I'll mention it again for anybody that's watching the VOD or the new stream viewers that jumped in. We will be this upcoming Saturday, most likely, will be like a 15 plus hour 10K celebration stream. So I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. You knew because of the one tweet? What's the one tweet? And we're still crushing it every day. We have never been average or below, I don't think. I think we've always been like in the top. Now, granted, it's a little unfair because I have you guys from all over the world to play with, but like that, look at our average score. Can I like check my history? Oh, okay. I'm sorry for not having us in dark mode. My bad. I didn't know that that was a setting. Imagine if it wasn't Canada, it pops up saying very cold. That would annoy the hell out of me. All right, let's join in on the plate off real quick. Of these two dishes, which one did people like the most? We have Battenberg cake, which we've seen before. And then we have Kwati ayam. Kwetiao ayam. I'm gonna go with Kwatia ayam. I don't know. Kamakiku, you can't just choose Battenberg because you're British. You guys are really choosing that over the noodle meat dish? It's just cake. Okay, to be fair, maybe I'm the odd one out here. Maybe I'm the odd one out because I would prefer if I was at like a party and someone was like, "We can have cake or I could cook you a bowl of meat and veggies," I would take the meat dish. People are bland and like cake. There's a tweet of a Canadian guy saying, every time I hear about a Canadian stereotype, I think it's stupid, but then I remember this, and it's an image of them rolling maple syrup in the snow. The noodle is better, but Battenberg, it's never just cake. Meat and veggies are so much better. Well, hello, delusional. I'm gonna have to vote for the meat and veggie dish. All right, look at that. It was 0.3%. Okay, I don't feel bad about it because I was gonna say I feel like both of these dishes are gonna have very high ratings, and they both had it was 86.6 and 86.9. Michael, no cake for you? Why not? What's up with the cake? We've got Casancelli, and then Yakitori. This is a tough one because these are like, these are like pork dumplings, and this is like chicken, or well, is this chicken? Yeah, this is chicken yakitori. Um, First time catching a stream in like 5 months. I've been gone for a while too. I think I might have to choose the quesadilla over the yakitori. Your Battenberg call was on point as always. I think I'm choosing the pork Italian dumplings over the yakitori. All right, as another close one. I would love both of these dishes. It's hard for me to like determine which one's the better dish because they both look fantastic. This is a South Korean dish. I could just tell because I saw gukbap. And then we've got dosa from India. Okay, so pork bone broth, um, thin sliced pork beef, pork meat, not pork beef. Sorry, and then pork rice garlic soy sauce. And then we've got dosa, which is just it's like a pancake. It's a sweet treat. Honestly, I think based off of this picture and how appetizing this looks, I think the dosa's winning. Yakitori only won because it's Japanese. I agree. The dosa won. Look at this, 83.1. They just chose. Okay, so today's plate off is just why they made it. They just made it difficult. Um, so this is corn con helio, and this is the mitarashi dangos. This is their rice snacks. Yeah, round rice dumplings on skewered sticks, with sweet soy sauce. These are not candy. I don't want you. People think this is like a maple syrup sweet treat. It's not. This is like soy sauce glazed cooked rice balls. And then this is just corn, ice, evaporated milk, sugar, shaved ice. I'm not eating a deconstructed corn cheese smoothie. I'm choosing the dango for that one. Yeah. Sorry, corn cheese smoothie. Next we have Tiet Khan, which is the Vietnam dish. I don't remember this one. And then India, I believe the Khandvi. This was yogurt, mixing chickpea flour, yogurt, water, and spices to form a smooth batter. Okay, so these are like little rolled pancakes almost. Um, oh boy, a dish of fresh animal blood, usually served raw or lightly congealed. So it's just meats and animal blood. So this is the same thing as like blood sausage, but like much more intense. It's literally just, yeah, I'm not, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't think people are choosing the blood dish. 15%. Who wants a bowl of blood for dinner? Then we've got bilo bilo from the Philippines, and then a chip buddy. This is how you spell chip buddy? I always thought chip buddy was Buddy. Um, I've had a chip buddy before. It does have ketchup and mayonnaise on it. There we go. Um, and this is rice flour, water, coconut milk, jackfruit, saba bananas, sweet potatoes, ube, tapioca pearls. I actually had this in the Philippines. Um, and I had it with like breakfast. I had breakfast. I had like fresh fruit. I had a little portion of this, and then I had some like what is it, like fresh oats, like freshly ground oats. Then I like mixed it all together. It was pretty good though. Yeah, the chip buddy's gonna win though. Ooh, it was close still. Okay, the full mesdames, excuse me, or the Königsberger Klops. We've got fava beans, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, cumin, salt, and parsley. Okay, so this is a bean dish that's basically just simmered mashed fava beans and then served with some like eggs and other stuff. And then over here we've got ground meat with onions, eggs, breadcrumbs, and spices to form meatballs. And then it's served with sauces by potatoes or rice, and these are potatoes. So we've got the sautéed beans, or we've got meatballs. But the meatballs don't look very good. Yeah, it does taste pretty good. The bilo bilo from the Philippines, the little yogurt dish, it's actually pretty tasty. It was very thick though. Um, I'm gonna have to say no on the meatballs, and I think the beans are gonna win because those meatballs just look a little rough. These are from Jersey, Marvels, and then we've got Zimbo from Mexico. So this is basically pastries. Yeah, fried pastries. They look fine. I'm sure they taste fine. And then this is pork, chicken, beef, bacon, sausage, cactus, onions, chilies, banana leaf, tomato, salt, pepper. Okay. It's basically just marinated meat. I think people are going to choose the fried dough over marinated meat. They did. They did choose that. Okay, Indonesia, I'm sorry, I'm not eating that shit. That looks like you just ripped the testicles straight off of like a farm animal and put them in my soup. Finland, these little pastries look fucking amazing. These look so good. Puff pastry, plum jam. I don't even like plums that much, and they still look amazing. The Zimbo picture doesn't look great. That's fair. This though, Bakso, this shit looks bad. I'm sorry, Indonesia, you lose on this one. Pastries are a solid safe bet too. Like who says no to pastries? Bakewell pudding from the UK or escuela from Spain. I've had this. Escudella. I've actually had this in Spain. It was very good, by the way. The Bakewell pudding. What's in Bakewell pudding? Ground almonds, jam, puff pastry, and lemon zest is optional. It pains you to say it, but Bakewell pudding is not it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this stew is so good. Like, it's delicious. It's got chickpeas. It's got the meat. Like, it's. I think I had it with like tripe, and it was delicious. All right. Half the people. Okay, so half the people voted for the cake, and half the people voted for what I chose. Um, I was more off. Yakitori, I think it got the Japanese glaze, like the Japanese fanboys just being like, "Oh, it's from Japan, so I have to pick it." Because all four of these were tough to decide on. When in doubt, though, Japanese it out for food guesser. If you gotta choose, Japanese dishes usually get picked no matter what. But Battenberg versus meat dish. I think my only hard comparison was like, if you're a dessert person, you would pick the cake. If you don't like desserts, you're picking the meat dish. But they're both fantastic looking options. But with that, we're gonna close out the DLEs here. And I will minimize those and get our game started up for the Cat Rage game. Did I not download my cat game? Hold on, let me pull up my Gmail real quick. I don't think I pulled up my cat game. I don't think I redeemed the code that the developer sent me. Steam key. All right, hold on, I got it. Give me a second. Games. Activate a product on Steam. Punch in the code. Confirm. I have it now. Cat's Rage. Install. It's a gig. Give me a second. Hold on. It's almost done downloading. Egging On is out. It has been fully released. Egging On is going to be something we play this weekend for one of our big stream games. Alright, Cat's Rage is being booted up. Let me go ahead and visit the Steam store page for it. Gotta do what I always do. Settings. I gotta do a game capture for you guys. I kind of forgot to do this part before. Okay, this should overwrite it. You guys can see this? I'm not gonna... I guess I'll put it to 240 instead of 300. Windowed? No, we're going full screen. VSync off. Music volume down to 2. Music needs to go down. Chance of Sonar. Don't worry, Alexis. That one's probably going to be played on the long stream day as well. I've got plans for all of those. A lot of games. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of new games when it comes to our 10K celebration stream. That's going to be happening this weekend. Okay. The thing that sucks about being allergic to eggs is the amount of sweet things you can't eat. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend had an egg allergy, and it was brutal. There was a lot of things that she could not enjoy, without getting like itchy breakouts all over her skin. Sometimes it was worth it, you know, but other times it was just miserable, and I felt really bad for her because egg allergy. I mean, egg allergy is one of those ones where it's like eggs are in everything. Like, literally everything. Would I be open to some criticism? By all means, yes. As long as it's constructive criticism. If it's just like, hey, you suck at this, and then you don't give me any information to improve on, I would I would be less receptive of it. But if you were like, hey, you didn't do this well, and I think you could do it better by this, I always appreciate that type of stuff. I should edit my videos more. Yeah, I actually do want to hire someone to edit my videos. Instead of just posting full playthroughs and using the pause button. Because unfortunately, if I didn't have another job outside of streaming, I would edit my videos more. But right now, I'm not in a position to hire someone to edit my videos, but I need an editor. I also need someone who can make shorts for me, too. I'm trying to do too much for my YouTube channel while having another full-time job, and it doesn't work very well. I mean, over time, my channel quality should improve when I get better at stuff like that. But that is definitely something I've considered. All right, I'm going to get ready to pull us up into Cat's Rage, and we'll be playing some single player, but let me get my Steam store page booted up. All right, hold on. I don't have my water bottles up here, or do I? I do! Let me take a sip of my water. Hydrate or dihydrate, folks. You need it. You need it right now. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody, and welcome to a Let's Play, or Let's Look At, for a game called Cat's Rage. It is a rage game, and it's kind of like Sisyphus, where you're like pushing a ball up a hill. That's for the most part, that's how I understand it. So before we get started, I'm going to read my Steam store description as always, and we'll jump right into the gameplay. So Cat's Rage. Push a ball of yarn up towards the clouds as a determined cat in this unforgiving rage platformer. No checkpoints, no mercy. Every fall sends you back to the start. Conquer physics, master precision, and break the loop or get stuck in it forever. This game officially released on October 23rd, 2025, and the developer and publisher is Dozy, who provided a key to me, and I am very excited to play it. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. Let's see how far we can make it. All right, the cat in the alleyway is dreaming of the yarn. Beautiful artwork piece, by the way. You're gonna head out? Rage games aren't good for you? Press E. Okay, we can sprint with shift, jump with space, push right, push left, and push forward. Oh, I have to click my mouse at the same time? Oh, man. Okay. I think I have unlimited sprint. Let me go ahead and turn the audio back up for the sound effects. There we go. You guys can see that, hopefully. All right, so what is this stuff? Can I change my appearance? I can change my skin. I can be a different kind of cat. What's the most blue cat there is? Should I blend in with the road? Let's try my accessories. I can have a cone, a croc, a crown. Oh, we're probably putting the crown on. I'm a fan of the crown. Also, I'm so sorry for leaving it on the brightest white cat. Give me the crown and then make me like the gray cat. Yeah. I like Russian blue, so a nice gray cat is really my thing. This is the closest I can get for Russian blue. All right. I like this here. I look pretty good. What's up here? It's easier to control the ball while sprinting. Thanks for the tip. All right, so let's Oh shit. I already started off poorly. Nope, keep going up the hill. No. Okay, so there's like little mini checkpoints that we can do. I say as I immediately like hit it out of the way. Okay, go slow, nice and gentle. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I really thought I could get it in there. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to, like... okay, there we go, there we go. I was like, I got it stuck. Hit the ball to the right. Hit the ball to the left. Get it up there. Alright, let it rest. Let it rest. Use left and right scratches to better control the ball. We got this. I believe in myself. Also, I do want my music a little louder. I can't think too much. Is that too loud for you guys? It got really loud. Get up there. Get up the speed bump. Over the rail. Over the rail. Or not the rail, the bridge. No, no, no! Shit. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. Got it. No. No, I hit it backwards again. Oh, I'm already back to the start. Oh. Work early tomorrow, so you're going to head out? Well, thank you for joining us, Kamakiku. And thank you as well for the gifted memberships. All 40 gifted memberships, by the way. Absolutely fantastic and amazing donation. And I thank you greatly for it. And I hope a bunch of those people get to come in here and thank you as well. Damn it, I can't hit the ball. This is not going to go well for you guys. I'm sorry. If you're watching me play this, good luck. But yes, thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And for anyone that's already irritated with me, just know I'm gonna eventually get the movement down. I'm just practicing here. It's not going well. Can I also just jump out of here? Oh, I can't. That would have been cool, though. Okay, so as long as I don't hit anything, it's not too tough to deal with it. If I hit something, it's a lot harder to deal with. Like, if I could just keep it battered left and right, like, it'd be very easy. Alright, hold on, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. I can't, like, sprint as much as I'd like to. It said it was easier to do while sprinting, but I'm not sure about that. I feel like the walking portion is much safer. Like, I feel like I have much more control this way. But now we're just moving so slow. No. No. Stay there. Also, Michael, thank you very much for becoming a channel provider. I'm actually in the process of reworking my memberships right now. So I'll make sure that you guys get the notification when the memberships come out. But I do have some cool stuff planned for members instead of just the frogs. There's more exclusive stuff than just the frog pictures now. And I'm working on those. I do have them, so... get up there. No! Shit. Okay, stay there, stay there. Alright, let's get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Yes! We did it. Okay, here we go. Get up the corner. Yep. Oh, wham. I can really send it flying. I don't know what this is going to say. You can hit the ball even through obstacles? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, no, it doesn't pause the game. I thought it was going to pause the game. You're my personal naysayer, Alexis. Yeah, I could see that. You're my own personal doubter. Oh, wait, this is easy. What am I talking about? I just had to do this the whole time? I can just actually push the ball up the hill? I thought I had to swipe it this whole time. Alright, well, we can make better progress now. No, no. No, I pushed it the wrong way! Get back! Stay there, stay there. I gotta be so careful. Okay, okay, okay. Be careful, be careful. We got this. We'll probably play this game for about an hour if I had to guess. I can't make it through that. I'm gonna have to, like, turn and go the other way. You guys should hit me with some, like, fun topics to discuss while we play the game, as I send the ball the wrong way! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it. Get some help. Anyone want to quote all the old vines with me? That's what we were doing on our Christmas trip. We were quoting all the old famous vines. Like, road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. What else is there? There's, the I smell like beef girl. Okay, just careful little swipes here. Okay, this is working, this is working. No, no. Over here, over here. Just get it over here and then let it rest. About that guy in a barrel going up a mountain of obstacles? Yes, 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 yes. You get the title already? Oh, because it's called Cat's Rage. One fun topic is that you finished the big purple frog and left one for me to finish for the big mega stream. Heck yeah. We can finish out our W place and like fully wrap it up. And then I can make like a standalone video, which will be kind of cool for it. Since I never made any shorts. Where am I going from here? Am I just going up? Uh-oh. Get up here. Alright, this is not a real checkpoint. Gotta keep that in mind. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. No, get on the wall, get on the wall, get on the wall. Stop it. Stop moving. The camera's being all funky for me. Okay, hold on. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Get on the wall, and just stay there. Whew. That was actually like a significant drop. No. Okay, okay. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him. You guys know what I'm quoting there, right? From SpongeBob? The one where he's, he says he's claustrophobic, and then Patrick goes, ho, ho, ho. Because he thinks he's afraid of Santa Claus. Why is this so difficult to get up that tiny little hill? Yeah, thank goodness it's not going to go all the way down. I'd be worried. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Okay, okay, we've made it. No, no, no. Oh, shit. This is going to be so difficult. I don't normally play rage games, so this is going to be interesting, by the way. Pointless information, a jiffy is actually 1/100th of a second. That's some like a little fun fact that I can share with people. I'm going to save that for when I'm like on a date. And we don't know what to talk about. I'm just going to look at this lovely young woman sitting there with me. I'll be like, excuse me, miss, did you know that a jiffy is 1/100th of a second? And she's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And then I'm going to be like, waiter, check please. Because clearly she has no interest in fun facts. Shit! It fell again. Your second Mega W Place project is coming along nicely and should be done thanks to help from Alexis, Hassanin, and Anastasia. So I haven't really been able to read a lot of what you guys have been saying in the Discord, but I've been following it along. Hassanin was making a lot of guesses at what you were trying to make, right? Did he figure it out yet? Actually, John, this is multiplayer. I'm just playing it single player right now. The game is like $5 on Steam, or I think it's on sale right now for like a few bucks on Steam. But there is a multiplayer version of this, which honestly seems infuriating. Like, that seems worse. Like, so much worse. Okay, okay. We figured out some hot new tech there. I just had to get better at using my double push. Even more chaotic? Yeah, it would be terrible to play this with a friend. No, fuck. That's the wrong way. I gotta remember that it's inverted. If you want the ball to go left, you click right. If you want the ball to go right, you click left. Anybody else here participating in W Place artwork? Did you guys ever participate? You know all the Greek names for planets? This is why I'm single. I was actually joking about that with some of my buddies recently. They said something and they were like, when are you gonna get a girlfriend? And I was like, I'm gonna go find me like a nice, like, what are they, like, grad students, college grad students? Like, find me a lady who's out, like, in her free time, like, collecting bugs in some national park or something like that. Because I don't drink, I don't party, I don't go to clubs, I'm not a big sporting events kind of guy. I was like, I need to go find me a nice woman who's out in the mountains barefoot catching fish, and then, like, you know, like marking down their color spots on the fish or something, and then being like, all right, a productive day. No, get back up here. Don't worry, I'll get there one day. I need my secluded, somewhere out there. My secluded mountain lady she's out there, and I'm gonna find her. I just don't know where she's at. A nice grad student that can survive a trip down the stairs. So true. That's the most important part. Because what if we're hiking and she falls off the edge of like a hill? I love that that's forever ingrained as like one of the first staples of my channel. You guys know me. My lady's got to be able to make it down a flight of stairs. Also, I'm not doing well with getting this ball of yarn up here. Hesitate and you will age, retreat and you will die. Who said that? Whose quote is that? Get up there, stinking ball. Alright, fine. I'm using both hands to push. Alright, let me get the ball back off the wall. And away from all the... Whoa! How did it roll so far back? Is it, like, stuck to the wall? There we go. Bounce off, please. Alright. Slow and steady. Old Man Zangetsu. I have no idea who that is. Bodge! A friend of mine has potential partners slice a leaf of bread to see if they can, or a loaf of bread to see if they can do it straight. Why does your friend have potential partners slice a loaf of bread to see if they can do it in a straight line? What is the tell for that? I'm curious to know. It's gonna roll right around the edge. A character from Bleach, okay. Oh, that's right, I still need to watch anime. I'm into older women, but forbid that she can't use the stairs without her cane. That's true. I'm gonna go find me a nice woman in her 70s who needs a pull boy to take care of her. Like the widows. She doesn't want a doorstop for a sandwich? That's fair. I guess if people are slicing bread incorrectly, it would be annoying. Okay. Oh, we got this one. We got that one in the bag. Alright, alright. I think we can get up here and turn as long as I'm careful. No, no, no. Stay there. Stay there, stay there. Get over there. Okay. That's a hole in the ground. We gotta be careful with that. Okay, so this is just like a regular pathway, but I don't like this at all. If my ball hits the water, does it respawn? Is this like... It said no checkpoints. Reach the Dawnwater Oasis. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, it floats on top of the wood. That's good to know. Or the water, not the wood. Oh, but I can't get in the water. Okay, okay. I understand. It is an obstacle for me, but not for the ball. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Catch it, catch it. Hooah. Hooah. We got this. Up we go, very gentle-like. Why not just get sliced bread? I don't know. Maybe it's just better having someone make the sandwich for you. Okay, hang on. Careful. Careful. Careful! No, 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 shit! It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Go, 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 go. Get out of the water, you stupid ass cat! Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, thank goodness. The cat's like, what if I just stay in the water like a complete jackass? All I can think of is the little kid. He's like, I'm gonna put my cat on the mic, and then he goes, oh, and they start screaming, and they're like, shut up! Shut up, that's not your cat! And he's like, my cat's sick. Okay, this is going well. By the way, I have no idea what the end of this game looks like. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no, oh no. Go, 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 go. Go back, go back, go back. Oh crap, that's moving faster than before. Don't go down the hole, don't go down the hole. No, I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, thank goodness. Right, if I'd have just kept my mouth shut, everything would have been fine. Oops, I hit it too far. Off the wall you go, please. Okay, just keep it pushing ahead. Little to the right. Little to the right. Little to the left. Little over. Stay up here. Come on. Stay up, stay up. Oh shit, that's gotta bounce off the wall. I don't think I can catch that. I can't catch it. Ah! Oh, I can catch it here, though. No, it didn't catch. Catch it here, catch it here, catch it here, catch it here. Oh, shit. Okay, yes, 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 we got it stuck a little bit. There we go. I hate the cat noises. Probably to a big old pit of yarn balls. That wouldn't be bad. I would accept that as the final... Dude, this cat is, like, pissed, man. I'm not even going to try to do that. That's ridiculous. Let me just catch it over here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, get out the water! Get off the water! Oh, shit, that's not good. That's way worse. No, 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 it's going too fast this time. It's going to make it down the hole. Look under your feet. The yarn falls from the safe zone in one hole. Oh, God. Just catch it, please. No, it's going to go all the way down and hit nothing on the way. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, right, meow. All right, we caught it a little bit. No, stop it. Turn around. Okay, okay. Oh, you can stand on the ball of yarn. I did not know that that was an option. Uh-oh. Alright, you can get stuck here. That's fine. Stay there. Alright, let's see. We're gonna take it to the left here. We've got this, though. I believe it's doable. Just catch it. I wasn't even trying to go the clever way. I just wanted to, like, make it up there, like, normally. I'm getting... Obviously, you can see I'm getting, like, a better feel for the movement, though. Like, as we work our way up, this is becoming much more doable. Like, I'm zooming through this part again. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I started watching Severance lately. Any of you guys ever watch the TV show Severance, and what do you think of it? I've been enjoying it quite a lot. No girl wants to dance with a fool who ripped his pants. It's so true. They hate that. Oh, come on, come on. No, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to right click. Go, 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 go. Get down there before it moves. It's hitting the trees. That's good. That's big. That's important for me. Alright, I don't think this one's going to have the speed to fall all the way back down from the beginning. You guys should give Severance a watch. It's a good show. It's about the people who sever themselves between, like, work life and personal life. Yeah. One's always working. That's the show. It's much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but I've been putting it off for a little while, and then when I finally watched it, I was like, wow, this is better than I had hoped. I'm almost done with Season 2. Get up there. Get up there. Stay on this side. Stay on the wood. Oh, there's like a little bit of lag. Go, 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 go. We're gonna make it to the new area, I believe. Heck yeah, new area unlocked. Uh-oh. No! No! Stop that! Okay, we're good, we're good. I need to put like the speedrun timer up here. That way we could have tracked how long we were playing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. You're currently obsessed... Oh, the new Stranger Things? I haven't seen the new Stranger Things yet. I stopped watching Stranger Things after that one season because I just kept getting pissed. The ball can jump over stuff? That's BS. They didn't say it could do that. Oh, I also just realized we can't shoot it through those things because it'll get zapped. I got stuck on the damn ledge. I'm gonna go through this door over here. Shit. Maybe I'm gonna go through this door instead. I changed my mind. Yeah, I hit it straight into the door. Yes, we made it through. No, stay there. Okay, so here's the thing. To get through here, we're gonna have to work it through the other side. Straight to this side over here, because we can't, like, sneak it through, so it's gotta come around. And then it goes, like, across. Ooh, careful, stop it. Ah, shit. Alright, hold on, loop it around again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I got zapped. I got electrocuted. Okay, bring it around with me. No, no, no. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes! I'm cheating, I'm cheating. Oh, shit, no, no, no! Go back, go back. Okay, don't get zapped by the lightning, ball. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Catch it. There we go, there we go. This is very difficult, just to be clear. I want that to be known. I don't want people to think that, like, oh, this is easy and we're just watching him fail. It's not. Alright, I also got to start going to the other side, because it just makes sense. Alright, straight ahead. Straight ahead we go. Straight ahead we go. Straight ahead we go. Does it turn off? Ah, shit. I pushed the ball back. No, 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 no. Okay, it got stuck here. Cool. You're only electrocuted if you die. If you didn't die, I was only shocked. Is it really electrocution is to death? I did not know that. Electrocution is to death, you say? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Around we go. Damn it. I keep when I don't invert my camera, sometimes I forget that my mouse isn't inverted and I'm like hitting it the wrong way. Oh, come on. The water made me jump right around it, and it's going to go straight out the side. Oh, thank goodness it got caught by the flippers. Okay, back you go to the other side, please. Oh, it can just go through the... Okay, so it does go straight through the electricity. Good to know. We can do this. We just got to get a feel for it again. Also, it's good to know that I can just go up the middle now, because that might just be way easier. Once I get it. It's the rotating camera thing for me that's getting me. The ball can go through the electric field, but the cat can't. Is this like the green glass door? You guys ever played that game? A book can go through the green glass door, but a shoe cannot. I always remember playing that in, like, middle school. Alright, hold on. No, I keep getting stuck on that. That has a lip on it that's, like, not visible. Okay, go around. Go around. Then straighten out. Go through. Go around. Go through, go through. Shit. It's doing the thing again. Come back here, come back here. Yeah, rage games are tough to watch in the first place. I commend you guys for being here with me on this journey, because I also can't really look away to see what you guys are saying most of the time. I have to, like, fully focus, and then when there's, like, a little gap, I can do it. Alright, so you can't go there just yet, because we need you on this side. Alright, there's one. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, come on. What the hell is this spot? No! What the fuck, man? Oh, God. I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh, at least it stopped moving. Oh, that's such a painful feeling. Okay, okay. We can do this. Straight up ahead, and then we just have to... It's just pure RNG at that point. Are you kidding me? Yep, I was worried about that. Go, go, send it, send it. No, no! Not fair, not fair. Back across. Back across. Back across. Back across. Catch it, catch it, catch it. We got it, we got it. Oh, we pushed it back a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. So, like, what happens if I hit the explosives? Am I gonna be okay? Oh, fuck me. I'm stuck. I'm in the water. That's the screw you section of the game? It really feels like it. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that part of the game. It really was just... If we'd have made it through, it would have been so great. But I'm like, I don't know how I was supposed to make it through that. Okay, okay, here we go. Catch it, catch it. Huge. Get me over there. Get me over this stupid lightning. I'll be fine. I hope so. Oh, motherfucker. Go. Okay. It's just gonna keep hitting him. Where am I supposed to go? Look at this shit. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I'm all for rage games, but I like rage games that are associated with skill, not just, haha, here's 100 falling rocks that you can't dodge. I don't know, maybe there's a way around it that I'm just not aware of yet. Alright, hang on. Get some momentum picked back up. Alright, we're good. We're back in the safe zone. Alright, get it up there and roll it around the corner. And then jump over this weird hitbox that I can't discern. Get it out from underneath the rock. There we go. Alright, here we go. It's another attempt. Motherfucker, the first thing it did was get hit. Alright, in there, go. Get on the wall, get on the wall. Okay, so I guess if I get hit by the ball... Are you shitting me? I'm out of the map now? Oh, come on! Apparently I can block the boulders, maybe? Maybe go ahead of the ball to scout? Might do that. Might have to do that. Oh, we got it up there finally. Just get on the... No! Oh my god! I jumped over it! That's alright, we can get up there, I believe. It's the forced jumping that's gonna get me from the water. No. Get back down, get back down. This cat's a little shit, man. He'll go through everything, but he won't just be casual about it. Swipe up, swipe up, swipe up. Ah, damn it. Why can't I control this thing? And people are gonna be like, just take your time. It's not about that. Because we're speedrunning this as fast as we can. I knew I was gonna mess that one up, so I waited. Okay, here we go. I think we can get it on this one pretty easily. Go ahead and send it at an angle. I didn't get it far enough. I got it that time. I got it that time. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Ah, you stupid fucking rocks. No! No! It's fucking flying. Oh my god. It's going down so far. Okay, okay, hold on. Get over there while it's still... before it goes all the way down. Definitely a game set up for a speedrun competition. I don't know... I guess speedruns still work that way, but I would feel like games that have RNG aspects, you shouldn't have a speedrun category for it. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. It's gonna swing it down. It's gonna swing it down. As long as we don't go down this hill, I'm happy. Like, RNG aspects in a speedrunning game, to me, aren't as fun to watch or, like, be a part of. Because I'm like, oh, well, you didn't win because... That guy may not have won because he was better than you. He may have won because he got luckier than you. And I'm like, that's not as fun. At least for me. But that's just a personal... That's just a personal take. Okay. Nope. Back through you go. And then we send it forward. We get some good momentum, and that's not enough. So jump... I hit the water. Fuck. Okay. Keep it going. There we go. First one done. Oh my god, the hitbox is so inconsistent. Why? Uh-oh. Yeah, well, that one's on me. I blame... no complaints there, except I just hit it wrong. Like, just win? Yeah, honestly. You guys know the real strats. Okay, we're back up here again. Oh, shit, I'm getting thrown backwards by the electric boogaloo. Nope, gotta go back down. Oh, the water is the worst. Like, the water sucks so much compared to everything else. Because you just get stuck on it, and it's so annoying. Oh, it's flying back, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. That's right. Like I said, we're going to see how far we can get in like an hour, and then we'll always just have something else to swap to. Okay, come back down, please. Back down, please. Like down here, please. There we go. Okay, that's not enough, because we couldn't make it up there because of the wood platforms. So we'll just kind of send you across. There we go. That was clean. Alright, now just launch you up there. Hey, we made it that time! Holy cow. I actually made it. It's almost 3 a.m., so you're going to go back to sleep. Totally understandable. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Get off the friggin' wall. Or let me over. Oh, shit, it's doing that thing again. Oh my god, the fucking lightning, man. Just jump let me jump over it, dear god, please. Why are you so shit at hit registers? No! Back down there, get back down there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, it's going quite a ways this time. It's 1840 for you. Not bad. But have a good night. Have a good night, Fluffy. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. Get up there. Alright, we've made it through. It's late for you, Jafar. Just get over, just get over. Alright, there we go. Now bounce it into the corner, and then roll it the rest of the way. Send it. Yes, we got it. Does it throw it at me specifically? No, come on. Come on. No! You little fucker! Ugh. Get in the corner. Stay in the corner. It does. It throws them at you. It's programmed to randomly throw one or two at you, because that's not the same spot it's been going at. Okay, okay. Crap. Just stay up here. Oh, did we make it? I think we made it past. Holy cow, we made it past. No, no, it's faster than me. It's faster than me going down the hill. It's so much faster than me, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it... Oh, no! It's so much faster than me. Holy cow. The slope has increased. Alright, we're what, 45 minutes in? This is your friend's definition of observation bias? What's the observation bias? Like the, if I see something, I could just do it situation? You're like, it's not hard, I could do that, just let me try. and then you try, and then it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Don't go down all the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't be too fast. Aw, shit, that's not good. Well, well, well. Damn it, I got stuck again. Something random happens to you, so you think something is causing it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but was that actually random that the ball kept getting shot towards me in a game that's designed to be a rage game? Because if that was random, that was a lot of random occurrences. Because once we made it through, like, they never seemed to go towards the wall, but once we made it through, it looked like, there was always, like, every 4 or 5 rocks, it looked like one was targeting me directly, and I was like, damn. Uh-oh, I touched the water. Oh crap, it's gonna get stuck on the wall, isn't it? It is. Back to the rock, back to the rock. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, maybe I did. Go, 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 go. Oh, I hit it the wrong way. That's not good. Well, we maybe get like one more big attempt at this. If it falls down the hole, we'll just call it at a flat 45. Not because I want to stop playing, but because we have other games and I started the stream a bit late today. But I am having fun with this. Also, hello, Martin. Also, Danny, thank you for the subscription on Prime. My shameless plug, if you have a Amazon Prime membership, you can go subscribe to me on Twitch. And then, if you're not using it, go use it on either me or another creator. And then it's just free money for the creator. And you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. It's just a nice little bonus for them. You guys think I should do that? What if I just started like an online campaign on social media to be like, hey, you guys don't even have to watch me, but if you have Amazon Prime, you should like go to my channel and subscribe to it with Amazon Prime. You think that would work? You think that would get me subscribers? Because it's like they don't have to pay or anything. It's not a donation. You already pay for Amazon Prime. I looked away to read the chat messages for a second, and I almost messed this up. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, crap. Okay, well, you know what? We may have to call it a year, because I'm not making much more progress. I mean, it's probably going to take me 15 minutes just to get back to where we were, and I really do have some other games that I want to play. And it's already pushing almost 4 o'clock, and I've got 2 other games to play, and I still got to order, or get my food tonight. Like I said, I'm doing my Indian food. Oh man, it went all the way down too. Look at that. Oh, did it? If I'm funny enough, it could work. Man, look at that spot to be in. We made it. All right. Well, there's no saving in this game. You can only restart. But you guys will probably see more of Cat's Rage coming up during our big stream. Gonna be this weekend. But I had a blast. It was quite fun. It's definitely a good rage game. I don't really rage when I play video games. I get irritated at stuff, but this one hasn't irritated me yet. We'll see how that turns out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll see more of it in the future. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya! Let me throw up our Gone Fishing. Alright, Cat Rage is down. 1 game down. Cat's Rage. I wonder what the Steam reviews say. 6 user reviews. Okay, well, I don't like the first review that I read. The first review says, W game, W creator, buy this game or I'll lick you. I'm sorry, or I lick you. Which is just weird. I should really bust this out with Nom to play co-op mode. That would be... We would scream at each other. Also, have a good night, Jafar. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to hit up some house dreams along with them. Oh, excuse me. Now, this game is supposedly spooky. It's a game by Jeffrey Norden. Hold on, it's just booting up for the moment. In the Coranthos Mori continuity. Okay. Oh. Alright, hold on. It looks like it just started playing immediately. So... Settings. I don't think there's audio settings. So hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Quit to title screen. Oh, I think I found the title screen. Are we getting scared? I don't think it's like a jump scare one. I think it's meant to be like eerie. I'm excited for it though. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like a lame jump scare type of game. Because you guys know how I feel about jump scares. Ooh, guys, I'm really good at putting a loud noise in my video game and or movie. And then it's like, okay, yeah, you did that. I guess that's something. Okay. But this is like a puzzle game. It's like a house mystery puzzle game. All right, audio controls. All right, let's see here. Game capture. The house dreams. Oh, you're getting scared, Bragg? No. Not for this one, at least. Okay, can you guys see the house dreams? Let's adjust some volume here. Let's put our music down to 50. Alright. Controls. Jump, crawl, sprint. Okay, I don't know. There is a sprint, so maybe we should be worried. Upscaling, none? Render resolution, 100. Bloom. Bloom will be off. Vignette is off, okay. Motion blur will be off. That's just how I am. It's just how I am. We're gonna go to 120 for FOV. Frame rate limit, we're gonna put it on 240. Quality, everything else can be epic. Alright, cool. Alright. Bloom is like glow. Think of bloom as like if you were staring at a light and like the white light was very shiny around a lamp. Oh, you know what? That's like a good example. Bloom is like, imagine looking at a lamp that doesn't have a lampshade on it. Alright, let's pull this down. Let's get started on the house dreams. I will pull up our Steam store page. Okay, hold on. There's a game called the D Dynasty that's 100% free right now. It's not my type of game, but I just saw it on Steam when I was typing in the... Alright, the house dreams along with them. Let's take a look here. And we will see if this game goes well. I think it's meant to be played with a controller, but I don't have a controller. So we'll see how it turns out. Thank you for stopping by, Martin. Have a good rest of your evening as well. All right, everybody, and welcome to a demo let's look at for a game called The House Dreams Along with Them. To my knowledge, this is a bit of a like puzzle escape the house game, I guess, but it's a bit creepier than your average one. But anyways, let's go ahead and read our Steam store description and get started. So The House Dreams Along with Them. The House Dreams Along with Them is a first-person puzzle adventure with an emphasis on interactivity and logic. Sleep and dream in the rooms of a mysterious house, solve the puzzles to make the dreams real, and take a step towards the enigmatic, reification of night. Sorry, I couldn't read that last word there. Shame on me. Anyways, the developer for this game is Jeffrey Norden, and the publisher is Coranthos Mori Games. I do not know when this game is going to be coming out, but let's go ahead and jump into our gameplay and see how it goes. So we're going to start off with a new game for the demo. The dream started the night the moon fell. In the darkness, I use my mouse to move around and see a house. Okay. The one who is me and not me enters. Use Shift WASD to sprint into the house. Should I be sprinting already? I'm nervous. Alright, let's see what's inside. There is a door in the house. We use either E or left click to open it. The door is locked. Alright, we need a key. We hold Q to feel around for anything useful. There's something useful on the other side over there. Can we get into that room? From the outside? Okay, maybe I should check elsewhere. Or is this the other... Oh, it was just right here. The room is dark. Let's turn on the lights. We use F to turn on a light. Oh, F for flashlight. There's a keypad. We use E or left click to interact with the keypad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. A new observation. I make it. We use G to view our deductions. There's a keypad that takes 5 numbers before beeping. The keypad has buttons for the numbers 1 through 9. We have observations, intuitions, and knowledge. Okay. There is a room that changed. We use space or C to jump over and crawl under obstacles. Can we, like... Oh, wow. We are crawling. Holy shit, we're crawling. Okay, okay. We've made it into this nice little bathroom that has nothing in it. Interesting. Was that there before? I don't know if it was. I'm going to hold Q to see if there's anything useful. Nothing. Just these odd, empty rooms. I am moving very fast, though. Sprint is a toggle, that's why. Alright, so these are the different pillars that I see in relation to what we've got out here. This reminds you of Repo. Are we going to be playing Repo on Saturday? I hadn't planned on it, but there will be some group games. At some point, I have a feeling we're going to need to be in the bottom part of this house. Also, where am I supposed to be going? It said a room change. Let me go back to the beginning. Or, oh, this is it. Okay. We use C to crawl under. There's a clue on the wall. 1, 2, and 4 8s. We use R to get a closer look. So R zooms in. Oh, wow. We really zoomed in. I have an intuition. This is a hint to the puzzle solution. We then use G and then go to intuition to reveal the hint. Keypad on the code wall. The keypad takes 5 numbers, and the code on the wall shows 4 numbers. Numbers can also be quantities, so 1, 2, and 4 8s could be a 1 number 2 followed by 4 8s. Alright, that's very solid. That's actually what I thought the code was going to be. I'm feeling a little smart there. Flashlight on, please. Oh! I was like, we're stuck here again. Did the house get darker, or is it just me? Also, can I turn the brightness up for you guys? What is the brightness at? Because I just want you guys to be able to see a little bit better. I don't like watching YouTube videos where it's, like, super dark. You know what I mean? Like, I want everyone to be able to see what's going on in the gameplay. Hopefully that brightness is a little bit of a upgrade for everyone. So, okay. 1, 2... 4 8s. I have gained knowledge. G. What knowledge have I gained? The keypad code is 2 followed by 4 8s. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Oh, we put curtains up. Alright. We can't walk out of the curtains anymore. I sleep on the burnt, rusted bed. We do not move and use C or right-click to crouch and hold our eyes closed and breathe out. I wanted to see if I could sleep on the bed, but... Oh. Oh, it's the scroll wheel to close your eyes. Okay. And then right-click is breathing out. So that's how we sleep. Interesting. Okay, sure, whatever this says, yeah. Absolutely, I agree. Do you concur, Doctor? Heard some good knocking there. Oh, look, why don't I open my eyes up? Oh. Oh, we're in the upside down portion of the home now. Hey, Kevin. Oh, God. The knocking is unsettling. Oh, well, that probably wasn't the right thing to do. I hyperventilate to wake up. I use right repeatedly until I'm safe. Did that make me safe? What did I just do? So I hyperventilated, okay. It was Kamakiku, he gifted us 40 subs. A voice whispers beneath the floor. The lid, the ring, the point, the focus. This game's very obscure. The one who is me and not me falls asleep. Begin investigating the house? Wait, did I not... I'm confused. What have I accomplished so far? Was that, like... Clearly I didn't beat the demo. But... Alright, well, let's take a look at begin investigating the house. After 3 years, I finally found it. The house from the dream is real. Oh, we're outside. Alright, let's turn the brightness down immediately. Maybe I will keep the brightness at the default 100%, just so it stays consistent. Okay, so we now know that the house is real. I should probably turn down my sensitivity just a tiny bit. The house dreams... Damn it, I clicked it and it took me straight to the wish list page. Why did I do that? Welcome to the demo. There are 3 main puzzles and a few secrets to solve. You'll be able to use your save file in the full version, so be sure to keep notes on which mysteries you need to double back on. There are some mysteries that can't be solved in the demo, so keep exploring until your curiosity is piqued, and then wishlist the game with the button above. Well, there's the bed again. New observation. The house from my dream is real and located in the woods near the Void Gate. There are burnt, rusted objects in the house. Well, we did know that if we crouch... I'm sorry. Oh, we can't seem to sleep on it. Oh, we can. So what did we do to sleep earlier? We closed our eyes. We were crouching and sleeping. Oh, okay. So we're already elsewhere. Oh, we don't have a reflection. That's creepy. New observation. Empty drawer. Can we turn the lamp on? We cannot interact with it. That drawer has nothing in it. That drawer has nothing in it. Alright, so there's something out there that we can interact with. Let's check these drawers. I don't see anything in them. I will check our observations in just a moment, though. I'm not sure what I just lit up there, but we did something. I hit like the key number 6 and it lit up the one thing on the box right there. Can I do that again? Okay, they're all lit up, so I'm just gonna leave them be for now. Alright, what's inside this box? Door code, laptop password. New observations. Don't worry, like I said, we'll get to them in a moment. And then there's a door over there. Alright, let's check our observations and see what we've got going on. Okay, there are some lamps in the guest bedroom. We know this to be true. There's a desk with a laptop, a box of office supplies, a lamp, a few folders, and a few binders. There is a box that has a note about the door code that says, door code. The laptop password is -5, -2, +1, -4. Remember to keep office supplies organized. -5, -2, okay, do we have any intuitions? The plus and minus signs can be used to add or subtract values from the laptop password. So we would start at -5, then subtract 2, +1, -4? First of all, let's turn the lights on. Make things a bit nicer for us. Welcome. User Telk. Enter password. 3. Oh. The password is not 3. Okay. We can't really zoom in, so I am going to do one more thing. I'm going to assume that my FOV is too high. And that I should probably lower it back down. It was on 90 at the default. This is much better to see. So it was 5, 6, 2 lights it up. Do we know what order we should be hitting these in? 9? So 2 lights up the scissors. But it could be done multiple times. 2, 5, 9, 6. 2, 5, 9, 6 are important numbers. What if we just try... Let's try to do them in order. Hold on. Because it said keep office supplies organized. So 9 is the last one. 2 is the third, so it's 2, 9. So it's 6, 5, 2, 9. Input command. 1, 2, 3 to change the wallpaper. 4, 5, 8 for the door reminder. Or 7, 8, 9 for the username idea. We're going to do this first. Did we just change the wallpaper in the room? Oh. Oh, we changed the wallpaper in the whole house. Okay. 1, 2, 3 again. Oh, now that's not, I'm not a fan of that. I like the other one better. Let's go for granite gray. There we go. All right, 7, 8, 9 for username idea. Ideas for a new alias. Sounds like something futuristic like Cyber or Grim. Traditional 4-letter Incan names might be too simple. Maybe Mr. Cyber. Yes, that's the one. There's no chance I can come up with something cooler than Mr. Cyber. What was the context for that? All right, let's look at our door reminder here. So using the laptop password for the door turned out to be a bad idea. Giving guests the door code for privacy led to an invasion of my privacy, so I have encrypted the door code. Yes, Viri, I'm talking about you. I know you're reading this. And stop deleting my wallpaper by inputting the wallpaper command backwards? Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Do we not have any walls anymore? I like the... Oh, what the heck? Okay. So, what is the hint for the door code? Because we just had like -5 and whatnot. Door code question mark. Laptop password. -5, -2, +1, -4. Okay, so what was the laptop password again? Does anyone remember? It's 6'5". Hold on, I need to write this down. Someone type it out for me real quick in the chat. 6529 was the laptop password. So if it's 6529, it'll be, whoops. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 6, it'll be, hold on, 6529. Then we subtract 5, so it becomes 1, 3, 3, 5. So the door code should be 1335. Beautiful. New knowledge and observation obtained before we open the door. What have we learned? Knowledge. The key for the keypad, or the code for the keypad is 1335. Thank you, by the way, Delusional. The intuitions are hints. Oh, yeah, we didn't click on these yet. The keypad accepts 4 numbers. There are 4 numbers on the laptop that turn the lights on the box of the office supplies. Okay, they are just direct hints. Got it. So we don't have to play with those. Let's go ahead and take a look out here. Turn off the lights? Maybe turn them back on, because that was spooky as hell. Or should we turn them off? Lights off. I don't think that changed anything. But I am worried about walking down a dark hallway. This place is cool, though. I'm glad we opened that door. I'm not sure what the plan was. This is a rusted bed, so we sleep on this again, correct? Right? We close our eyes. We exhale. We sleep on the rusted bed, and now we're dreaming, but we've awoken back in the main room? Just on the other side? Oh, I've got a pin. Okay, I'm just launching stuff now. The books, we got those. I feel bad. What am I doing? I'm just like making a mess of everything. Yeah, this is very unsettling. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Also, let's just crouch out of here. I was just messing around with all that stuff. Anything in the drawers? Some drawers are missing, I can see. Now, we did open the door over there on the other side, so I wonder if that will have any significance. Okay, let's see what we did by removing the wallpapers. So the wallpaper's still gone, but we still see the stone outside. Why am I throwing everything around? I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. The house dreams along with them demo. In the full version, you will need to brush up on your Incan musical theory. What? I don't know anything about music, man. I should have average difficulty falling asleep here. I expect the lucid dream to last around 30 minutes. Okay. So that's like another puzzle bedroom. In the full version, you will learn how to cook irresponsibly. It is difficult to fall asleep here. I expect the lucid dream to last around 60 minutes. In the full version, you'll be able to tidy up a pretty nice bathroom. The wording is so strange. In the full version, a fondness for the dungeon crawling in old King's Field game will be helpful. I do want to go explore outside some more, but I'll stay inside for now. Let's jump on the shovel and fall asleep. Does that mean this level is supposed to last an hour? Is that what I'm understanding here? Oh? Maybe that wasn't a terrible thing? Where the heck am I? What? Okay, I have no idea where I'm at now. Alright, let's see what there is clue-wise to interact with. Am I that weak I can't open that? There is a painting with 7 large red squares, 2 small red squares, and 3 smaller red rectangles. It reminds me of the Judicator warning posters from Voidgate. I'm glad I wasn't one of the ones who could see them. We do need to get to that light switch that's in there. Something is clicking. When I walk under them, they're clicking. But I'm not sure. Did they just turn on? Is that all that happened? New observation. The lights in the garage will turn on sometimes. Okay. So we've turned them on. And then now we turn them all off. Oh, I see. I can, like, walk in a... Oh, so I turn them on. Alright, well, let's turn all the lights back on, because they're motion sensor. And then let's see what's going on over here with this. I can't seem to open that either. There's a painting with 2 big orange squares, 5 small orange squares, an orange triangle, and 3 smaller orange rectangles. This one is a painting with 4 groups of black squares on a teal background. 2 of the groups have 9 small squares, and the other 2 groups have 6 small squares. And that door is locked. And I can't open that up either. So what in the world am I supposed to be doing in this room? Let's take a look at our knowledge gained and our intuitions. Red painting and light shafts. There are 7 large squares in the red painting. Each light illuminates a small area on the ground. So in the painting, all of them except that one needs to be turned on. So if I reset them here, I need to turn on all of them except this one up top. Because these are the 2 dots matching with those 2 dots. So as long as I turn these on, and then I go back the way we came, we should be able to, I assume, do... Maybe it needs to be just that one that's lit up? That's not going to work. Yeah, you can't do it that way. Huh. Anyone got any theories for me? Because there's no little rectangle. Unless this is upside down. This might be upside down. Because of the way the switch is at the bottom. I mean, I don't know. We'll try it. Can't hurt. Didn't do anything there either. Okay, so if that's the case, I do need to do this then. Well, I had a theory about, like, jumping off. Do it again and try to open the cabinet? Okay. Oh, you know what? Good call. Good call. You're right. I didn't think about trying to open the cabinet. New observation. Okay, hold on. The switch in the fuse box turns off most of the garage lights. Most of them. Huh. Oh, before resetting. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was the next thing to try. I was just curious to see if that would work. So that switch resets everything. All right, well, let's just go open it now, because you're right, that's probably the case. Yes, that was it. Okay, that's interesting, to say the least. Not sure I'm a huge fan of the weird, creepy hand statue. Abstract red... what new thing did we get? The hand statue. There's a statue made of stone hands in the cage. It is holding an orb. It do be holding an orb. Oh! The orb will follow me if I'm not looking. Hey, buddy. glowing orb in the statue will sometimes darken. There is a statue made of stone hands. The statue turns off lights it is pointing towards. Okay, so we're back on to puzzling again. Oh, look, you can see it shut them off. Watch. Hold on. It follows me, and then when it follows me, it turns all the lights back on. Okay. So now we need to get the 4 corners. What would be the best way? What's my new observation? The red, purple, and orange paintings all have 3 small rectangles along the edges. The statue does not move when I'm looking at it. The purple and orange paintings both have a triangle in the center. The triangle is rotated differently in each painting. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the triangle situation just yet. But I feel like what I need to do is get the 4 corners lit. So what if I do something like this? What if I come over here and I reset this? You're going to be putting out the light over here. So if I want to get all 4 corners... Well, oh, so this is the arrow. So here's the thing. Oh, man, this is like a double whammy. All right, who's going to help me determine the directional patterns on this? Because I know what I need to do here. So that arrow is pointing up, but it's referencing the way that these... You see the little squares? I think that they're lit up as like dots. Like this one, these squares are positioned like that. Well, now the room is shifted. And it's going to be... What would that be? Facing to the right? Yes. So now, this is now the top right here. This specific one. Actually, I'm going to turn this on just because it can help you guys. I probably wouldn't do this myself, but I did see... I saw it in here somewhere. Maybe it's gameplay? Center dot. True. Yeah, so now you guys have a little dot when I zoom in, so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, let's do this for a second. Let's think this through. If this is right here, I just hear it moving behind me. If up is... This would just be the same, right? I don't think this one's rotated. So what if I just do something like this? So, like... Turn on that corner. Shit. That's fine. Hey, can I turn this one on from up here? And then I need to do this. Boom, we've done it. Okay. Oh, now it's not happy. Now it's red. Okay, so what does the garage door opening do? Okay, so it does the same thing as before, I assume? Do I not have a new observation for the orange light? Or maybe I need to, like, get closer on it. Pay attention. Maybe red is its happy color? I have a feeling that red is not its happy color. I'm faster than you. So he still turns lights off. Okay, so anyways, it's time to go to the orange painting up here. Alright, what is he doing, though? He's still turning lights off, I believe. It's just a little hard to see. Yes, he is. He's still turning lights off. Okay, so we need to come over here, and we need to look at this. So I'm going to just take a quick little snippet for myself, because I'm going to have to look at this. But I'm a little confused. Does he dim the lights now, or does he turn them all the way off? Because in my head, I'm like, I don't know. What do you guys think for this one? On quick, astute observation. Because now it's flipped. The room has been flipped. So originally, up here, probably dim because of how the smaller squares are. Oh, did he turn it orange? No, he's... Wait. Okay, so he does just turn off lights still. That's all he does. Like, if I turn here, that'll shut that light off. Okay. So he does turn the lights off. We've established that. But these three back here are interesting. I guess they'll be on, but maybe from the top because of this. Check it out, because they'll be on, but we close the garage door over them. So it's like, you need to be... Oh, so they're little squares now. Okay, so that is accurate. Can he shut these off if I come down here? No, he can't. They stay on themselves. Okay, cool. All right, so if those three are the ones that are lit up, then this is the top of the puzzle, meaning we just need this one and that one lit up. So this one needs to be shut off. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. How do I shut this one off? Can he not see me? Okay, that one's off. These three are off. Then I need to turn on... It's so funny. I need to turn on... Hold on, I'm just making sure. That one right there and where I'm standing. So that one needs to be turned off. That needs to be turned off. This one needs to be turned on. And then that should be what I need to come over here. Oh, but I'll hit this corner. Ooh, so how's that going to work? Unless... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on, hold on. We got this. Come over here. Shut it off. This one. Hold on, hold on. I need to see him here. Turn this one on. Come here. Shut that one off. Shut this one off. Shut that one off. And now I can kind of cheese it by dropping down right on top over here. How do I... Got it. New observation. I guess we're just filling it in? What the heck? There's clearly more to this than just, like, clicking these all on. Ah, shit. Alright, let's see what my new observation is. There's a keypad with 30 unlabeled buttons. The teal painting has 30 small squares in it. The keypad has 30 buttons that light up when pressed. The garage illuminates lights illuminate small areas. Each previous painting was an abstract map of the garage. Okay, what does that mean? Anybody got any ideas? I could understand how to light up the two in the middle using the patterns we used before. I do not understand these patterns on the side. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said, I can understand these two, but like in the middle, but not the two wide ones. So if anyone has any advice on that one, I would be happy to take it. So what I can try to do is set up the patterns for the first one, which was like this. But then there's a guy in the middle. They were maps of the garage. What am I missing? And you're still here flickering lights on and off. I can close the garage door, but I can't. Well, let's wait for the garage door to close. I can't reset you back to what you were before. So you're just here forever now. That opens and closes. Well, I guess I should leave it open. Yeah, no, I'm definitely like struggling here. So if anyone has any hints at this point. The teal painting has 30 small squares in it. The keypad has 30 buttons that light up when pressed. The garage lights illuminate small areas. Each previous painting was an abstract map of the garage. But I am very confusion. Because also, we've only messed around with two of them. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to fall. There are two squares up here in the middle. The small squares is maybe a clue. Yeah, but I'm not sure which portion of the small squares. I guess, like, what if all the lights were on? Well, that wouldn't matter. And then there's these two. Sorry, you'll have to be a little more descriptive for me. I really don't understand what to do with these, like, two side ones. The middle one is the middle one, which has these two dots on it, like this. Yeah, so, like, this is the middle one. So it should look like this and this, I believe. And then the only other one we have would be this one, so it would look like this. The middleman is the down? What do you mean the middleman is the down? Look from above and the garage door. The open gaps are the bottom. Okay, hold on. Let me step back real quick and just get a quick look. Let me jump off. Okay, so if I'm standing up here, Danny, you said, look from above and the garage door. The open gaps are the bottom row. So if I'm above the garage door, one, two, three on the side. I'm not sure what you guys are seeing that I'm not seeing, but... Oh. Wait a second. Is this the too wide thing they were talking about? No, that's just a starting room, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me come back over here. So where does this one go? If we had to go to the keypad, do these two get put anywhere on the keypad? Because in my mind, they do. They belong in, like, the middle on the keypad. I'm thinking that's this space right here. The garage doors are 2x3 and 3x3 and 2. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. No, I'm actually confused. These are the 2x. No, damn it, I confused myself. Where the garage is, in the middle one down. So I'm standing on the garage door. Where do the garage door lights go in relation to this? The garage door is which person? Or not which person, which position on the keyboard? This right here? Is this the garage door? Like those lit up? This is the garage door lit up. It's funny because you guys, I know that you guys see something that I don't, but I guess it's hard to like type it out. So it looks like this. Then on the left I have 2. The garage pattern represents the whole bottom row. Like that. Like that. I'm just confused about the shapes. That's what's throwing me off the most here. Let me take a look at something from up top again. Just because I'm curious. Okay. So the garage door, because it has slats, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess the way it's split up then, on the left-hand side of the 2 block, it's the right. So it's 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So it would be like, and it'd be 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. But that's not 9 spaces, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7 spaces. So, let me double check real quick at what I was looking at. So because the garage door is blocking it off, it counts only the garage door, not the gaps on the end. So it'll be 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So it'll look like this. So it'll be 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So that's how the garage door lights up then. Okay. But it's 1 higher. Why is it 1 higher though? Okay, so I've got my garage door. I think I figured out what I was supposed to do with the garage door. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do from there. Now look in the middle square above the garage door. So like if I'm looking here, it would be the middle square above the garage door would be bottom left, top right. So something like this. There it is. So that unlocked that door. And now we found something else to sleep on. New knowledge. What's my knowledge? Numbering from top to bottom, left to right. The key code is... Oh, wait. 3, 7, 17, 20, and 23. What the heck? Okay. So let's crouch, let's scroll in to close our eyes, and then sleep. Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work for puzzles. I'm learning. In the full version, all 25 fuses are properly installed in the electrical box. I can't, like, look away from that. I have to walk away. Oh, we're back in the garage. Okay. Oh, no. It's more puzzles. Okay, okay. Leave the fuse box alone. We don't need the drawer. We'll put the shovel out here so it can hang out with us. No, no, no. Don't cover up the shovel. These things could be important, but there's like nothing in them, so I don't know what's supposed to be important about them. I'm picking them up, but I can't do anything other than pick them up. I don't think they're relevant. I'm just tearing up whoever's garage this is for absolutely no reason. Even the trash bag. Get it all in the corner. Pile everything up. Alright, let's close this. Alright, what's next? Light switch? Or garage switch? That didn't do anything. Alright, I'm going to stop grabbing all the items in here. I think we've solved the garage? So that was a solution to one of the puzzles, right? Like, I don't... Because it doesn't even tell you what you've completed. But I don't know what to do with the fuses yet. I have no knowledge for the fuses whatsoever. What a throw. Okay, well, we'll leave the fuses be for now. I guess we'll sleep on this one? Okay. Nice spooky ass house. Can't turn the lamp on. Can open all these up. I am getting a little bummed out that when I open all the drawers, there's absolutely nothing inside of them. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't turn the floor's lava switch on. We're back. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, so we can play the floor as lava, and they won't fall. Let me just see what else there is. Alright, there's a code in there to get to the chair. We do need to get to a code. Easy observation to be had. I feel like if I'd have timed that right, I could have jumped on top of that. And I'm tempted to wait for one of them to go down. Okay. It turned into wood. What the hell am I doing, man? This game is so interesting. And it changes back to the other pillar. But I can't jump onto that one, can I? Because it's going to be... Yeah, well, they're offset, so eventually I should be able to make it up there, right? It depends on how high this one goes. I feel like I shouldn't be here, honestly. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I made it to that one. Oh, this was the side I needed to jump up on. A trophy! For Magmanius achievement in the field of jumping. Let's go. No, my trophy! You think there's more jumping to be had? You were locked out of typing. It said subscribers only mode even though you've been subscribed. Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay, well, I don't know where to go from here, so... I guess at this point I can try one more thing. Oh, shoot. Do. Alright, one more jump up. It's a little dark, but I think I want to try jumping over there. Did not work. Alright, fine. We'll go back to playing it as intended. At this point... a lamp. Oh, and a TV remote. Oh, but I couldn't turn the TV on. Alright, fine. We'll play the floor is lava. I'll play your game. New observation. The remote controllers are in this room. There's a cardboard box on the floor. I can stand on the flat box. Yes, I can. The floor is lava when the light switch is on. But why does it keep shutting off? Shit. I don't... But I can't do anything unless... something's not right. Am I supposed to be able to see something else? Like... Why is the light switch flickering on and off? I can't determine... Is it just if I touch any lava at all, it just instantly shuts it off? It is, okay. So that's all it is. So I've been touching the lava over there and didn't realize it. So I gotta get better about that. Okay, so I just need to be more careful about where I'm jumping. I assume... Shit. The momentum is jumping is, it's not easy. Oh yeah, sorry, I forget the beginning is lava. Are you kidding me? The movement is... Okay, the movement's rough, alright? Don't blame me for that one. Because I could just jump around. Ooh, could I not jump around? Okay, listen. I'm jumping here, and I'm gonna jump, and then at the height of my jump, I'm gonna hold W. That's how far I move, okay? Now I want you to see what happens when I hold W and jump at the same time. Look at how far I go. I'm not crazy, alright? It's just, I gotta... And you can't... I hit S, you don't stop in midair. You can only control, like, your jump forward. That counted as stepping on lava, I guess? Ah, son of a bitch. This movement... I hope there's not more jumping puzzles in the game. This is fun. The jumping aspect is not going well with the way the game moves you. That counted as lava? I was on the wood floor, man. Shit. Why did it send me flying like that? Okay, again. Again we go. Okay, so that floor also counts as lava even though it's made out of wood. So the real question is, where am I going? Over there. That's where I need to be going, to jump onto that platform. Son of a bitch. Can I crouch jump up there, maybe? Okay, here's the other thing. How can I touch the cardboard that's floating in space? And it still be... I can't do this. How am I touching the lava? I don't understand. I can't touch the ground here. I would fall through space. I guess I do need to get closer. What the fuck? I didn't even move! What? Alright, alright. Here's the other thing I can do. I can just go back to the other side. Oh. White, yellow, cyan, green, maroon, red, blue. Oh, do the lamps have a different color? That's white. Oh, but we have to do them with the floor as lava? Shit. Okay, I don't know if I can do the movement. I can't do jumping puzzles like this. The fact that you can't change you can only go forward. Look, I'm gonna jump and press S. Do you see how slow that moves you backwards? But now I'm gonna jump and press W, it's nothing. If I'm running backwards, I can do it, but once you're in the air, you cannot change your momentum. All I can do is go... Oh, that's brutal. Okay, well, we know that the lamps we need are white, yellow, cyan, green, maroon, red, and blue. New observation. Each color bar can show a number. Each remote shows a number in one of the color bars. Oh, green is 1. Okay. Green is 1. Someone type that out for me. Don't let me forget. That means I have to parkour over here with the boxes inside? Oh shit, it turned it off because I crouched. Green is 1, so it stays lit up. Okay, that's good news. White is 4. Ah! I'm gonna fucking... Oh, man. Okay, that one's on me. That one's on me. I forgot to jump. Here, give me this one. So I'm like double safetied up. Oh my god, dude, the movement in this game is brutal. I'm having so much fun, but I cannot do this jumping. Also, I guess you don't have to remember them because it stays lit up for me, so that's nice. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew it. I knew it as soon as I jumped. Where are the other remotes at? 4, 5, 2, 1... Oh, I'm missing one remote. Is it the one up there? Four, 5, 2, 1, 7, 3, 1. That worked. There's a keypad that takes 7 numbers for beeping. They don't have to worry about that. Knowledge. The code for the keypad is 4521731. Okay, sure. We did it. Crouch and breathe. I should return in the full version. That will give me time to investigate before nightfall. Where the heck am I now? I see some trapezoid shapes. The door is locked. That door is locked. I see no trapezoid shapes. This door is open. Now I'm in the living room. Okay, so I've repaired the living room. It said there would be 3 puzzles, right? So one of the ones that we solved was the garage. We solved the garage puzzle. Next, we solved the living room puzzle. There's only one more thing to sleep on. And I think it was... No, we solved this one as well. Is that all of them, then? I think we beat the demo, because we've interacted with all of the rusty items that we can interact with. I feel like that's the case. There was a rusty shovel, a rusty bed, and then a rusty end table right here. Let me go ahead and close these up. I feel like I'm leaving this place a mess. Yeah, I firmly believe that was our full... And it did also say something about coming back for the demo. And we did find one of the little trophies. Now, at the beginning, I don't remember where they would be, but it did say there were some extra trophies we could hunt down. I'm okay with not hunting them down, because I also don't know how to return to the Dream Realms. But either way, this was quite fun. Definitely interesting, not something I'm used to. Different kind of gameplay for sure, but I enjoyed it. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, because I'm going to run up. There's so much to explore out here. There's got to be a trophy. The way home. If I keep walking, I can make it back to the Void Gate before nightfall. The end of the demonstration. There are more mysteries to uncover. I will come back in the full version to investigate. Do you think it's because I tried to walk away after completing all of the puzzles that it was like, hey, you've done everything, bud. Just give it a rest. And it takes us back, I believe, to what's going to be the main menu here. Okay, well that took us about an hour in total. Continue from most recent autosave. I don't think we have to worry with that. Well, anyways, I enjoyed this. Like I said, it's very different. I'd have to get used to this concept of puzzle solving, but I think I'm on board for it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this demo, and I will see you guys potentially when the game comes out. See ya. Okay, it is currently 5 p.m. I do not have time to play my Solitaire game. I will, however, be playing that one soon. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but you guys may get a stream on Christmas, specifically. In case anyone is around on Christmas Day. How do I feel about turn-based gameplay? I'm not a fan. I don't do turn-based gameplay. It's not for me. Give me just a second. Sorry. Okay. No, you're good, that guy. This was just my little returning back stream just to say hey to you guys and play some games and honestly just get back on my computer. I haven't streamed in over a month, so this was... I needed to get readjusted here. Oh, excuse me. And... excuse me again. There's the yawns. To let you guys know that I will be trying to get some streams in during the holidays. But at the beginning of the year, work schedule-wise, I might be gone for weeks at a time. So streams are going to be very infrequent in the future. But we at least get to do our 10K subscriber stream, and then we'll see how everything else turns out. But I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me for stream today. There will be another one most likely on Thursday, which is Christmas Day. Maybe I can hang out with you guys for a little while. And with that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening or morning, whichever it may be. And I'll catch you guys on Thursday. See ya.